and they're gonna think, this is that year. It wasn't something that would have shocked me if it happened.
Hello, my loves. My name is Zach, and welcome back to another episode of Pop Off, the chat show where we talk to the queens of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 6. And joining me in the studio today, fashion icon, certified bin freak, quadruple threat, and winner of Drag Race UK Season 6. It's Kyran Thrax! Woo!
Hello, hello, hello. It's your reigning queen, honey.
Oh my God, you've literally, the crown has been on your head so long, but it's transformed into this black,
No.
like majestic, permanent. What's it? Is
No.
it in Game of Thrones when they have a crown that's like it part of their skin?
Uh, yeah, maybe let's go with that. No,
Like,
Susie's keeping it safe for me back here.
oh, is she wearing it? I can't see.
Yeah. Zoom in. Get glasses, baby.
Babes, I'm on my laptop today, so
Are you on your phone?
no, on my laptop, but the screen is tiny.
Okay, good. Well, no, she
Okay,
is.
we can zoom in for the viewers. We can zoom in for the viewers. I'll give it a bit of a shot.
Okay.
Kyran, how you doing, my beautiful angel?
I feel absolutely amazing. I mean, it still hasn't hit. It still hasn't hit. I'm still kind of comprehending everything that has happened the past week. And I feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I'm ready and I'm raring for this raining year, bitch. Let's go.
It's absolutely mental to think that only 8 days ago we were filming in person our little interview and fan Q&A together, and then only 7 days ago you were crowned the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 6. Has this been the most insane 7 days of your life?
It really, really, really has. Like, I haven't had a second to like sit and like really take it in. Because yeah, it's just been back to back. But that's how I want it to be. That's
Yeah,
what I signed up for.
that's what
This
you
is
signed
what
up for.
I want to do.
Yeah. Do you even, this is like just going off the rails. Do you even get time to like text back your friends or like give your parents a call? You have to do it when you're on the toilet, surely. Like that's the only time when you get a moment to yourself.
Yeah, I'm calling my friends or my parents like in cabs when I'm en route to
Yeah.
places at the moment. No, I mean, yeah, I don't have a huge amount of time to respond to a million things, but I will eventually like get round to it. It's still like I'm still trying to make a dent in all the messages after the finale. Like it's been so amazing and I'm just so grateful and so appreciative. Like everyone's been so lovely. I can't go.
Your this is like a message then to your family members watching. Like she will get back to you. Just it's been a mental week.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. Rebecca, I see you. That's my sister. I see you. I'll reply soon, I promise.
Rebecca, it's all good. Don't worry. She's here. She's well. Kyran, before we get into like the proper interview, I wanted to mention this is not actually your first time speaking to Metro. Is that right? Because you did a show last year called The Gold Rush. Is that right?
Bah. Okay, yeah. So we filmed like some post stuff, like edit stuff to go in last year, but it was actually all filmed, like all the content of like the performances and everything was actually all filmed 5 years ago in in
5 years ago.
yeah. It was all filmed apart from, so we filmed like I guess like a kind of version of Meet the Queens last year, but the
Right.
actual content of the show and the footage was 2019.
Wow.
That was actually, yes, my very first time in drag. It was. So
Wait, that clip from The Gold Rush was your first time in drag?
the performances on the show,
Oh, okay, got you.
not a year ago. I started drag in 2019. Yeah.
Wow. To think you started 2019, you've won a season of Drag Race. That's mental.
I
That is
know.
mental. 2019 was like 2 months ago. I
I
still
know.
think of it in the back of my head. I'm like, it wasn't that long ago. And I'm like, oh, it's fine.
Also, added context that I'm sure you already know, but because you did surprise live through it, that was just before lockdown. I literally started drag a matter of weeks before lockdown, and then we were just in our houses for basically on and off 2 years. So I like to say I've only been doing drag like properly for like 3 years.
Oh my God, that's mental. That is mental. I wanted to note something as well. I think it'd be really interesting for our viewers to know that this interview was actually rescheduled. That's right, everyone at home. We were supposed to do it the morning after Kyran's win. Plans changed. And then it was almost like Charlie sending Lord that voice note on the Girls So Confusing remix. Kyran sent me a voice note saying, we need to give the people what they want. And I sent one back saying, yes, we do. So we've put together this extra special pop-off eleganza extravaganza special 1 week after the crowning, which I actually think is a treat because it means we have so much to talk about. Would you agree?
Yeah, no, I definitely think so. Like the load of press that I did like the day after, my brain was, I mean, it still kind of is, but my brain was absolutely all over the place. Like I was like, these interviewers are very lucky if they get like 30 seconds of useful content because I'm just like still screaming when
About hyperventilating the entire time.
Yeah, whereas like now I guess had a week to try and like come to terms with everything. So yeah, I think
my gosh,
it's really nice that we get to do that.
First things first, crown, whatever. Scepter, whatever. Lifetime of accomplishments in the space of 6 months, whatever. Kyran, what I want to know is what was the first thing you spent your 25 grand on?
Oh my gosh. Oh, what did I spend it on?
Is it all gone already?
Yeah, it's all gone. I bought 25,000 rolls of bin bags. And they're all just stuck up.
£1 each.
They're in my attic for a rainy day. No, I think it was probably something. I mean, the first thing I bought was probably something really boring, like a coffee.
A coffee. A really expensive coffee.
Yeah, just full $24.99. No, I plan on investing it straight back into my drag. So I
Oh wow.
You'll see a lot of really major, new, exciting Kyran things.
We're going to be the ones seeing that money then.
Oh yeah, you're gonna smell the money, and not in a good way.
You obviously had a crazy, impressive run on your season. The crown, scepter, and 25k is so deserved. You've touched on this already, but how does it feel to be receiving such a massive influx of love and support from thousands of Drag Race fans all around the world, continuously every day since last Thursday?
I mean, it's just amazing. It really is. And people that I've looked up to for so long, and you know, like I've got Tracy Beaker sending me voice notes saying she's a fan.
Yeah.
It's literally the pinnacle of my entire life.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's been amazing, and I am honestly beyond words grateful. Like this is, you know, everything I've dreamt of for so long, and to be able to make it come true and to have people in my corner is just gives me all the warm, fuzzy feelings. It really does.
And who else has been hitting you up then? Anyone that you're like a massive fan of? Any celebrities that you're like, holy, they know my name?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still kind of reeling from Beverly Knight, to be honest. Like, I keep bumping into her at like events and stuff, and you know, we just love each other so much. So I'm still kind of buzzing over that. But yeah, no, just amazing, incredible queens that I'm obsessed with. From Drag Race, from not from Drag Race.
Yeah.
Yeah, just people that I've looked up to and have inspired me for so long. Adore Delano, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
she's one of my.
No, I love Adore.
I love her so much.
She looks so hot lately.
Oh my god, I know. She always has, and she always will.
Well, wow, like yeah, massive fan. I'm jealous now.
Yeah.
Can you give my number?
Maybe if you go win Drag Race, Zach.
I'll try. Give me 5 years.
I believe you. I actually believe you.
I mean, baby, if you see me walking heels, it ain't happening. I think I could serve face.
That's all you need, baby.
But I can't walk in heels, so I can be one of those like shoeless queens.
Yeah, they're a dime a dozen.
I want to talk a bit about your manifestation too. Cambridge Dictionary's word of the year, because you posted an Instagram reel of you saying to Marmalade in episode 1.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna win it? Because you should. And then you cut it to a clip of you being crowned. That sheer confidence is something your competitors and some Drag Race fans have bashed you for. My question is, how are you able to stay so determined and so focused throughout the competition? And has winning changed or even enhanced that mindset at all?
I don't think winning has like enhanced it or changed it. I think I always knew that when I got to Drag Race, I needed to be in a very particular headspace for myself. I don't think it's something everyone, I'm not going to be like, oh, you should all have this mindset. It was literally just for how my brain works. I know I wanted to go in there completely aware of all my strengths, all my weaknesses, and know what I can do. And believe in myself wholeheartedly. Because I'm like, why? Why would I rock up to Drag Race without believing that I was going to win it?
Hmm.
Like, it's just,
Yeah.
there's no point. There is no point turning up and walking through that door if I don't believe I'm going to win. So, yeah, I walked in with that mindset. And if it, you know, it rubs some people the wrong way, but it worked out for me.
I think you have to be a very specific, unique type of person to wear that confidence confidently. And I think the people that do, I think the people that it does rub the wrong way sometimes can be those that don't have that confidence. So, you know, people, I think people, you say that people are afraid of what they're not experienced, or people are afraid of what they're not used to. So they'll see that confidence and they'll be like, that's a lot. I don't understand it. And that's why they won't connect as much.
Yeah, and I mean that's like the conversation that I had in my TikTok chat with Rue and Michelle. Like,
Yeah.
it isn't very stereotypically British to believe in yourself and to be like outwardly confident in your skills and who you are as a person. And you know, I that's something I really pride myself on. Um, and I never ever want it to be perceived as arrogance or like pure like wild cockiness. Like, I want it to be this person knows what they can do and they believe in themselves and they've got the skills to back up what they're saying. And I also want everybody else around me. I want to lift people up. I never want to be like, oh, I'm great at this and be like punching down. I always want everyone around me to feel that confidence. And if anybody in a room with me is inspired by that or feels like they've taken something from that, like marmalade, like so many people that I've done like interviews with and I've spoken to one-on-one that have learned that, you know, the same way I've learned so many things from all of them, that
Yeah.
from me is that they feel like they can now like vocally say the things that they're good at and back themselves up. And yeah, I want everyone to feel self-belief and self-love and
Yeah.
confidence. I know it's not, you know, it's not all rainbows and daisies all the time, but yeah, that's my message
To the world.
to the world.
I think you've really represented that. You've honestly represented a type of drag, especially for young people, where you need that confidence. And if you show that confidence, it will come to you naturally. I really think that's what I got from it, anyways. I want to talk a bit about the crowning as well in detail, because I saw that you said to Sam at Gay Times, love, that you were certain the BBC were going to give you and Lavoie a double crowning. What made you think this?
We did have a conversation the day before.
Yeah.
We did think, you know, that is that a possibility that they could just edit, you know, do what they did for All Stars 4 and just edit as both as winners, because our relationship is so strong. We were so tied the entire season, like to each other from the moment that we started.
Yeah.
Episode 1 together for the acting challenge, double win snatch game, like all of this stuff. And we also have just such an amazing relationship too. So I was like, you know, as a season, and I can see so many people demanding it. I saw so many people begging.
It was online for
Yeah.
sure. It was like a trending topic across all that, like all on like Reddit, X, whatever.
Oh, literally everyone was screaming for it. So I was like,
Yeah, it was crazy.
that, and they're gonna think, you know, this is that year. Because we're both very deserving and both, you know, we both had a great time in the competition and we had a great time together. So it wasn't something that would have shocked me if it happened.
I think it's fascinating as well because Lavoie obviously has a huge, very loyal fan base outside of even Drag Race UK. And this was obviously her third drag-related competition where she's placed runner-up. Does this make you feel even more a sense of accomplishment in a way? Or how does it even feel to be a part of that like legacy for Lavoie?
I mean, I guess so, because like she's such an incredible, talented queen. She's such a legend. The same way that the entire cast of season 6 are just so amazing. Like the idea that I got to win this season, like with this caliber of talent.
Oh my God, everyone was just the best.
I
Oh,
mean,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah, it feels
It
like a
was so good. I just still think about it now and I'm like, we were so lucky.
yeah, it was literally an all-stars cast. Like the level
Yeah.
of was incredible, and the fact that I got to win a season like this does feel like a very big accomplishment. Like it was not a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I do feel very proud. I really do.
And obviously you and LeVar, your relationship, you're so close. This past 7 days, how have you guys been? Have you been like texting, FaceTiming? Have you even met, had a chance to message at all?
Uh, she blocked me.
At the viewing party after.
Uh, no, yeah, no, we have spoken. We have spoken. Obviously, things have been very wild for the both of us, and things have been very busy. So we haven't necessarily sat down and had a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
in-depth conversation, but we did at the finale, and we have been speaking on message. And the moment that our schedules let us have a little bit of a breather, we are gonna have a long old catch up and start planning the future.
I want to ask you as well. I know we haven't got super long left, but what's next for Kyran Thrax? I don't want to go too much into like all winners, all stars, all that extravaganza, but I want to know what you have planned outside of Drag Race even. Do you have a fashion line that you're thinking of? Do you have your own line of bin bags that you want to release? Maybe a podcast that you can have me as a guest on? What's next?
I did have the idea of selling bin bags, just signing.
Really?
Imagine I just go to Sainsbury's and buy a roll of bin bags and sign sell them.
Have you seen, sorry, really off, really random. Have you seen the Mean Girls musical by any chance?
No, I've not. The film.
No, as in on stage. It's in London right now.
No.
I saw it last night, and you know the scene in Mean Girls when Regina cuts the holes in her t-shirt, and then everyone cuts the holes in the t-shirt.
Yeah.
In the musical on stage, they change it, and instead she's taking a shower, and someone replaces her towel with the bin bag, and she comes out with the bin bag like done up like a literal dress, like an outfit. And then in the next scene, everyone in the school's walking around wearing these bin bags that have like done up, and like almost like what you're wearing now. My boyfriend turned to me and went, Kyran Thrax. It was so good.
Maybe they better be ready to hear from my lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I want to do anything and everything. I want to do music, I want to do film, TV, theater, Hollywood. It's global domination, baby. It really is. Like I want to do things that haven't been done by a drag race
yes.
before. And something that is so close to my heart and something that I really love doing, as you can see from the show, is my character acting, performing in general. I want to make new shows. I want to tour the entire world. And I want you to see me on your screens non-stop, baby. You're not getting rid of me. I want you to try and switch over the channel to stop seeing my face and see my face.
People are gonna get sick of you.
Yeah. Oh, prepare to be sick, honey. Prepare to be sick.
I can almost see you like. I know I can't think of a good few examples, but I know that Jinx Monsoon, for example, just did Doctor Who. Like, imagine that. That would be so cool.
Baby, Russell, I'm ready. I'm
Let's
here
go.
on the line. Let's go. Whenever you want me. I'd love to do things like that. I really would. And Jinx is such an amazing inspiration and somebody who, has broken down a lot of barriers at the moment. So I'd love to follow suit.
Okay, and then if you were actually on that, if you were going to compete on an all winners season 2,
Yeah.
give me your top 5 winners from any Drag Race franchise that you want to compete against.
I would love to compete with both of the Sashas, Velour and Colby.
Wow.
I would love to compete with Alaska.
Yes.
And Bob. And also, I've said this before, I love her so much, so I'd love to compete with Lawrence Chaney, but I just would be terrified because Rue loves her so much.
You did say this actually to me last week. You were like, I don't want to compete with Lawrence because Rue loves her too much.
Yeah, no, Rue's obsessed with her. But yeah, I'd love to compete with I mean, all of them. All of them are absolutely incredible. Aquaria, I'd love to compete with Aquaria. All of them. Let's make all winners too. Just a huge one. Just every single winner from every single franchise across the Drag Race, and it'll just last.
The season would last like two years. I'm down for that.
Yeah, baby, and it'll be a daily episode. Daily episode.
Like Big Brother or something. Live.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so good, actually. I'd love to do like a drag Big Brother.
Yeah. So even just like I could see you in just normal celebrity Big Brother, to be fair. Like you're so entertaining to watch. Even out of drag. I mean, everyone loved your confessionals. Let's do that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's organize it. Have you got any contacts?
Okay, Kyran. At the end of every pop-off show, we always ask our guests to play a 60-second game of word association. The rules are super simple. I say a word and you say the first word that pops into your head. I'm going to start a clock and we're going to see how many you can get. The only rule is you cannot repeat the same word twice.
Okay.
So I say a word and you say the first word that comes into your head, then we go on to the next one.
Right, okay.
Now, Kyran, we currently have a tied third place between Chanel, Kiki, and Charity with 17 points each. So you need to get 18 points to win.
Oh, God.
You might have won the crown, but can you win my game of word association? It's a different story.
Right.
It's a different game. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm really nervous. You're making my palms sweaty.
This is the most nerve-wracking part of the interview.
Yeah, I'm more nervous than Drag Race. This is wild.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Makeup,
Brush.
designer,
Gucci.
RuPaul,
Michelle.
busted,
Lashes.
appendix,
Burst.
stimulation, underwear,
Lacy.
theft,
Petty.
surgery,
Appendix.
Michelle,
Visage.
delivery,
Food.
beard,
Hairy.
horror,
Scary.
anachronism,
Celebrities.
bumfuzzle,
Smelly.
whippersnapper,
Whiplash.
construction,
Constipation.
constitution,
Commiseration.
Carson,
Cressley.
humanumu akuwapa apua'a.
Sharpay.
No, you killed it. Oh my God.
Did I do it? How many was that?
Let me count. Tell us a quick story whilst I count.
Did I win? Okay, a quick story. Yeah, I don't know if did I talk to you about me peeing in the drawer? I feel like I didn't.
Peeing in the drawer.
Yeah, after I found out I got on Drag Race, I woke up in the middle of the night and I pissed in my drawer.
Wait, because like sleepwalking?
Yeah, I have never slept walking in my life. Yeah, Richie woke up screaming. That's what woke me up. And the best part is that I woke up and I didn't just like pee all over the drawer in like a corner of the room. I woke up, I opened the drawer and peed
Not
into
opened.
opened it all over our passports, all of our important like letters and everything. And Richie
Just my birth certificate, like.
yeah, he was screaming and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh."
My friend was once dating a guy and they had a sleepover. It was like the third time they'd ever met. He slept walk, woke up, middle of the night, walked to the corner of the room and started peeing on his clothes.
See, yeah, I love
And
that.
my mate woke up and went, "What the hell are you doing?" Kicked him out because he didn't believe that he was sleepwalking. He thought he was like being this sicko that was going around peeing on boys' clothes.
Love that. See, yeah, that's a bit of me. Give me a drawer to piss in.
They're together now. They've been together 3 years now.
See? Oh my
With the
God.
pee of love.
It's like a fairy tale.
Okay, Kyran. I am so pleased to tell you that you scored a total of 20 points.
Woo!
You won. I'm gonna cry.
I just can't leave the girls anything, can I?
No, you won. Okay, you get a prize. I'm gonna send you a prize in the mail. Do not worry, it's coming. It's coming.
Are you actually?
Yes, you're getting a prize.
Oh my God.
Anaconda won last season, and you won this season. Can you believe it?
Oh my God. I feel like one or two of those are a bit questionable, but like I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
You're in the Word Association Hall of Fame, baby. Forget all winners too.
Baby, I can retire now. I can retire.
Kyran, thank you so much for speaking with me. Please tell the world what you have coming up in your life and where they can find you.
Oh my gosh. So there's a few things I can't announce yet, and I'm very excited to in the near future. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm about to go on tour next week with Lill and rileasa, which could be lovely. And then I'm going on another tour with Marina, Ahura, and Davina for Adult Panto. And then I might be coming down under with some people, but I've not announced yet. I've not announced that yet. But people in Australia and people in Brazil are begging for me to go. So don't worry, I hear you. It's happening, baby. I'm coming. Let's go.
Oh my God. I'm just so grateful for you. So happy for you. So amazed by you. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is indeed the final episode of Pop Off this season, but it's been an incredible season, not only of Drag Race, but of Pop Off too. I'll be posting even more clips on my own socials at Zac Haniff, so go over there and we'll be back very soon. Thank you again, guys, and thank you, Kyran.
Thank
Bye.
you. Absolute superstar. I love you.